Hello everybody! Today I'm going to cook chicken fried noodle with soy sauce flavor. Let's start prepare the chicken meat. We cut the chicken meat into very small thin slices. Remember when cutting the meat, we need to against the pattern, not parallel. This way of cutting is actually valid for any meat. It's valid for when you cut pork, when you cut beef. When you cut in this way, the meat tastes more soft and tender. When the cutting is done, we need to marinate the meat. There's need for 2 teaspoons of ginger spring onion water, light soy sauce 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. We need to marinate the chicken meat at least 10 minutes before the cooking, so that the flavor is really get into the meat inside. It's time to cook the noodle. This time I chose this yellow hard noodle. It's from Canton province. This noodle is very good for doing fried noodle because it's very hard and more crispy. I cook it until half ready. Put the noodle aside and let the water out. It's time to prepare the sauce for the noodle. We need 1 teaspoon of salt, light soy sauce 1 teaspoon, dark soy sauce 2 teaspoons, sesame oil 1 teaspoon, oyster 1 teaspoon as well. Finally, we need to add a little bit water. Mix it well. Turn the stove into medium-high level. Add 3 teaspoons of cooking oil. First, put into spring onion. Add chicken meat in. Remember this step, don't put the fire or stove in very high, because then it burns the chicken meat into very hard. It doesn't taste anymore. Keep on stir fry and then take the meat out. Put it aside. If you have leftover oil from the cooking chicken, keep it there, add a little bit more cooking oil. Then we put our material as vegetable slowly. First spring onion, then slice of onion. I also prepared Chinese cabbage. Actually, in this step, you can prepare any vegetable that you prefer to have. I have Chinese cabbage and beanroots at home, therefore I use them. You can also use like pak choy, cabbage, paprika. I highly recommend it to use beanroots because beanroots always taste good in fried noodles. Also, another vegetable could have leaves. Recommendation for leaves for this kind of chow mein is very good choices. Stir fry the vegetable around 5 to 7 minutes. Don't overcook them. It's not tasty anymore then. Add noodle in. Again, stir fry for 3 to 5 minutes. After a while, put in the chicken. Stir a bit. Add the sauce I prepared before. Still stir and mix well. Maybe you notice that in this fried noodle, I use chopstick to do. Because this noodle is a bit harder and I want to keep the noodle as long as possible instead of breaking them. So chopstick in this dish is the best to help in the cooking. The smell is already pretty good. I'm really looking forward to eat this noodle later. This noodle actually I didn't prepare very much sauce. I prefer to have a dry version. But if you want, when you prepare the sauce, you can add a little bit more water to have sauce later.